Juvie. I'm co-director Caitlin Westbrook. My fellow co-director, Danae Wesley, is preparing for the show. She and I will both be performing in tonight's production. Before we begin, there are several people that I would like to thank, including our sponsors, specifically Crocker Law Offices and Lindsay Wilson College of Psychology and Counseling. Secondly, we would like to thank Karen Hume, Capital Arts Director, who put her faith in 2 teenage girls. We would also like to thank our other sponsors and private contributors, our amazing cast who have worked so diligently to put this show on for you tonight, our stage manager, Jesse Cooper, our family and friends, and a special thanks goes to our parents who have been encouraging and supportive through the entire process. We would like you to turn off all cell phones, no flash photography. Please turn off your beepers and pagers. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Armstrong, Jean, female, 15, apprehended in process of burglary of a habitation, complaint pending, assault, probation violation, 2 prior convictions, parent notification attempt unsuccessful. Collins, Margaret, also known as Sunny, female, 16, investigation of aggravated assault and unlawful flight to avoid prosecution, action pending, verified information, Woodson PD. Sanderson, Jeffrey, also known as Skip, male, 17, driving under the influence, second offense, driving without a license, resisting arrest, probation violation, parent notification attempt unsuccessful. Miller, Carrie, female, 16, leaving the scene of an accident, hit and run, parents notified. Marler, Andrew, male, 16, communicating gambling information, specifically delivery of bookmaking and numbers receipts, 5 previous arrests, bearing charges, all dismissed on basis of incompetency. Remanded to Department of Human Resources 5 times. Guardian notified. Simpson, Charlotte, also known as Pinky, alias Charlotte Singleton, and C.J. Simpkins, female, 16, delivery of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, carrying a prohibited weapon, unlawful flight to avoid prosecution, resisting arrest, probation violation, 5 prior convictions, parents refused to appear, probation officer notified. Doe, Jane, arrest number 773, female, approximate age 14, investigation of runaway, resisting arrest, refuses to give name, address, parent's name, or location. Department of Human Resources notified, parents unknown.
My, is this Saturday night or not? Where are all the regulars? Ah, here's a familiar face. Andy the Veg.
Don't you call me that.
Andy the Veg? Why don't you want me to call you Andy the Veg?
Don't. I know you. Don't call me that.
What shall I call you then?
Why do you call me that?
What's 2 and 2?
4.
4 and 4?
8.
8 and 8?
Why do you call me that?
What they got you for, Andy the Veg? White collar crime? Counter spy intelligence ring? For what, Andy the Veg?
Don't you call me that. I don't know why they got me. But I've got to get out. I've got to deliver the bags.
Plastic bags?
No, brown ones with papers in them. I got to deliver them or I'll get fired. I don't want to get fired. I have a hard time finding jobs.
No.
I've got to buy presents. I can't get fired.
Maybe you can get a job in a salad, Andy the Veg.
Don't you call me that.
Back off from him.
What's it to you?
You've got him enough.
So what are you, Blondie the Veg?
Jean, and I like being left alone.
I'll bet that's how the guys spend their weekends.
You've got a mouth that needs shutting.
Come zip it, sister.
Hey, keep it down in there.
What, no square dancing? We'll settle this later.
When you get out, bring your Medicare card.
Ooh.
Too bad. I thought we'd see a cat fight.
Want to see a cat fight, Veg?
Don't you call me that. See what you did?
Can you ever forgive me?
I don't like that name.
Why can't everybody leave him alone? Yes, please, just leave him alone.
Our mother's getting younger these days. You want to rock him to sleep? Got a rock for you.
What have you got to be so mighty about?
I don't belong in here. So I was a little drunk. So I've got balloon breath. So what? If booze rots my guts, they're mine to rot.
I'm for that.
Besides, I'm not the menace on the streets. Did you know who is? Old people. I was out on the interstate Monday. Rush hour, bumper to bumper. But we're moving okay. 60, 65. Then it's like somebody put up a wall. Two old geezers are poking along in the center and right lane, maybe 50 miles an hour. Happy hour was sliding away, and I was sitting there, practically parked. The left lane was full of people going 90, but this long, clear stretch was coming up on the right, so I just whipped it over to the shoulder, 2 wheels on the grass, 2 on the pavement, and I opened her up. I hit 70, 80, and past those fools. I was about to pull back on, but then I see this light pole a couple 100 feet in front of the car. Sammy was riding with me that day, and he's always been a real old lady about my driving, so I figured here's my chance. I headed straight for that pole. I thought Sam was going to climb out through the vent window.
You need to get back on the road, man.
I was maybe 10 feet from the pole when I cut back onto the highway. Couldn't have missed it by a foot. Sammy just fell over.
Great joke. Almost kill yourself and your friend.
Never even came close. I can tell how far something's in front of the car, no matter how fast I'm going. And I can judge even better after a few drinks. Really, better.
Stinking thinking.
What?
My brother was an alcoholic. They sent him to the AA after his third fall. They call that stinking thinking.
Who are you calling an alcoholic?
Drunks rationalize everything.
It's okay. I'm coming off my little buzz every second. How about you? You think I don't see the signs coming on? The moves? The eyes darting around? I'm getting better every second. How about you? How about her? Maybe some of the others too. I haven't made a comprehensive junkie count.
Shut up.
It's okay. I'm getting better every second. How about you?